Uber Queen here. And these are the Uber Chronicles. We're going to call this Dating in Your 80s. So I picked up this couple, John and Clarice. That's not their real name, but we're going to call them John and Clarice. And they were going to a hotel. So they began to tell me that they met on a dating site. John is 80, Clarice was 75. So they meet in Florida a couple times a year and, get together, hook up and everything. So she kept calling him baby. Baby, what we going to do tonight? Baby, what we going to eat tonight? Baby this, baby that. She kept calling. And I thought it was so cute. And he was just smiling and blushing and everything. So she was 75. She told me she was 75 and her friends are jealous of her because she has a boyfriend. They don't have a boyfriend. And John was just smiling. And then they asked me to go to the Walgreens so they can pick up a few things. So they went into Walgreens for 30 minutes. So I'm sitting in the car for 30 minutes, but of course the time was ticking. So they comes out and get them to the hotel. John gets out to get the groceries out of the car, and she sat in the car with me. And she's like, yeah, he has a lot of money and I'm going to continue to see him. I'm not letting him go. Oh, he's a keeper. And she was just going on and on and on. So when John got all the groceries, she got out the car and she's like, James, you ready? The man named John, but she called him James. So he looks at her and he gave, because I'm looking in the rearview mirror, and he gave her this mean look. And then she realized she called him the wrong name. So she hops back in the car with me. And then she's like, oh, I called him the wrong name. That's why I call him baby, because I couldn't remember his name. I can't even remember my name. I call him, that's why I was calling him baby. I say, he's mad at you. I said, he's mad at you. You done called a man the wrong name. I said, he gonna send you back home. She laid down in the seat. She stayed in the car with me for another 2 or 3 minutes, and John was gone. John left her in the car. He was upset. She's like, that's why I kept calling him baby. I can't remember that man name. I can't remember. It was so funny. It was so funny. She sat there for another 2 minutes and she's like, oh, I can't believe I called him the wrong name. I called him the wrong name. Oh, I'm in trouble. I said, yeah, you're in trouble. She was in trouble. I say, call me and let me know how that worked out. So she got out of the car and she was shaking her head. It was hilarious. But more Uber stories to come. Subscribe, share later.